I'm Halfdan Hussey, and 10 years ago, I was at a low point in my personal life and I had some extra time on my hands. And I happened to hear that my friend from a couple of resources had opened a new yoga studio recently called Bikram Yoga San Jose. They encouraged me to go. And I showed up basically to say hello to my friend, Michelle Vennard. And I took a class. And I thought I was a pretty badass athlete at that time. You know, nobody could touch me in the gym, that kind of thing. And I went into that room and she just about killed me. And I remember going into this packed little studio with people all over me and a mat and 103.5 degrees, 40% humidity. I couldn't stand the heat. I was dying. But there was something about it that just grabbed me. And those things that I remember most was the warmth and caring of the people of the studio, especially Michelle, who helped me through that class. And then I remembered how fun it was to be like a kindergartner again. I thought, hey, you know, I'm a leader in the other parts of my life. I've got to be great at what I do. But here in yoga, I can really suck. And there's all kinds of people around me from every age group, really cool people. It was awesome. So I felt like this is really fun for me to be lousy at something. And you know, I don't know if I can survive and come back a second day, but I'm having fun today. So I went home, and I remember I got to do it again, and I kept doing it again and again and again. And it took me literally years to learn how to breathe in Bikram Yoga, to learn how to relax, to learn how to deal with the heat. But over time, not only was it having this fantastic impact on my physicality and health, but I was starting to love it. And it was also turning me on to what is yoga. You know, okay, well, here's these folks in the United States that run around in these different studios and different these kind of yogas. And that started me on a path. I'd always been a person who was into mind, body, and spirit. But it started on a path to learn about the different types of yoga. What does yoga really mean? And I won't get into all those details. And it led me on eventually to a path of meditation and Kriya Yoga, and that I combine in with my Bikram. And ironically, I learned that the founder of Bikram Yoga, his mentor, if you want to call guru, was the brother of the Kriya Yoga guru as well. So it just has been an incredible journey for me. But why I keep going back, and I moved away from San Jose after a while, and I have a studio like right down the road from me where I live now, and it takes me 2 minutes to get there. But I keep coming back to San Jose Bikram Yoga because of the community. The beautiful new studio that we've enjoyed for years, and now we're going to have an even nicer place, is really wonderful. But the most important thing are the people. The great teachers who care so much. I've seen the teaching, as great as it was the first day, get better and better every year. The caring about us as individuals and as growing and evolving people. And as all being in some ways one, we eventually learn, which is hard to really comprehend. But it's been an amazing journey for me. It's been a healing process. It has had a fabulous impact on my life, my career, my personal life, and most importantly, my health and my spiritual growth. You know, and when you talk about things like spiritual growth, you got to look at where the person came from, you know. If he was a jerk 10 years ago, maybe he's just half a jerk now, but that's a lot of growth, right? So I love you all at Bikram Yoga, the wonderful people, fellow yogis and teachers. You've been amazing to me, and I wish you the greatest success in all that you do and all of your dreams.